alive! It's alive! It's alive! It's alive!
Dominic Lawton can be wild. Welcome to the Bad Movie Cult.
Hello and welcome to the Bad Movie Cult podcast, where each week we guide you through a film, and by the end we decide if it's good enough or bad enough to be inducted into the Bad Movie Cult. And with me, my sensei for the month, it's Mr. Ken Be Wild. We've had a great month,
Haven't we?
we're back to form. We're back to our best.
In terms of films, perhaps not in episodes.
No.
Maybe we've been shit. That's for you to decide, and for us to ignore.
And we're ending Ninja November and the last of the theme months with an absolute classic. One of the films that brought us together.
Yeah, all of these films did, really, didn't they? In this sort of Godfrey Ho kind of umbrella.
Yes, and as Ken says, it is indeed Godfrey Ho, and it is the 1986 Ninja Terminator.
Ninja Terminator. Witness a bloody struggle over the search for the unlimited force of the Golden Ninja Warrior. Ninja Terminator. An outstanding action-packed adventure between a triangle of the deadliest ninja warriors. You want the Golden Ninja Warrior all for yourself. Look at this. Yes, that's my ninja star. Right? It's my ninja star. This is yours. Ninja Terminator. A spectacular story of betrayal and lust for supreme power of ninja technique. Ninja Terminator. The weapons, the combat, and the intrigue enter the heart-stopping world of the Ninja Empire. Ninja Terminator. Classical ninja fighters versus a world of guns, explosives, and even high technology. Ninja Terminator. Don't miss it.
Got a rating for you?
Yeah, go on.
So what have we had before, Ken? So in the ones we've covered this month, are you ready?
Hang on. Yeah, go on.
We had American Ninja 2, we had 4.9.
Yeah?
We did Ninja 3, which had a 5.4.
Oh, this one, you're in the ascendancy.
What do you reckon Ninja Terminator is?
Either it's legitimate and low, or ironic and high.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to say 5.2.
4.4 out of 10.
Oh, okay. That's more realistic then.
It's the lowest that we've covered.
Yeah.
We're ending on a bang. It's only this podcast could end on a bang with the lowest rated film.
Lowest rated to those who just don't get it, right? They don't understand, do they? They don't understand why we're doing this.
Got a plot for you.
Yeah, go on then.
A plot.
Yeah, try
for
it.
this.
Yeah, you can try it.
3 martial arts students search for the Golden Ninja Warrior, a statue reputed to have magic powers.
Ooh, sounds good, doesn't it?
That does sound good. Some keywords for you.
Yeah, please, yeah.
Ninja.
Yeah, there was one, yeah.
Ninja versus ninja.
Oh, yes.
Ninja warrior.
Oh.
Ninja magic.
Mm-hmm.
Japanese sword.
Oh, yeah, what's that? Don't know what the word is for that.
Crab.
Yeah. Siri, show me films with crab.
And of course, chop socky.
Oh, yes. That's a triple whammy then for Choc Socky, isn't
Yeah.
it? Yeah, I think that's all 3. Well done to us.
And what a great spectrum of ninja films we've done.
Yeah, it kind of covers a lot, does it?
Yeah.
if we can get away with that.
We basically stuck to the 80s craze of ninja films.
Yeah, it's when they were the best, though, wasn't it?
Yeah, we've done this is like the classic ninja kind of film.
And this one, actually, this one's the middle one of the 3, isn't
Yeah.
it? In terms of like when it was released.
Yeah, this is like a classic ninja style film.
Godfrey Ho, he spent years just fucking running this rubbish out there.
Yeah.
And what he used to do is he used to take a film that already exists and just insert Western actors dressed as ninjas into them and rewrite the whole fucking thing and pretend it was the same thing. I've got quite a few of his work, And they're all exactly the same as this. None of them make any fucking sense. But in terms of sheer ridiculousness, this has got some standout moments, and that's why we chose this one.
When Ken says that they're just randomly inserting scenes and actors, this film, I mean, I've read you a plot. I guess that is the plot.
I think that's the plot of Godfrey Ho's film.
Yeah.
It's not the plot of the original Hong Kong film that's in the middle of it all.
Yeah, a lot of it makes no sense.
Plot is. But of course he overdubs it anyway, so he tries to put it all pointing towards his own plot.
With that being said, Ken, shall we get into it?
Let's do this.
Okay, so the movie begins with a bombastic score and credits. Beautiful, beautiful song.
I think the music for this was taken from other films as well.
It's got to be, hasn't
It's got loads of different... I think Pink Floyd's in this fucking film.
Is it?
Yeah, they don't probably know, but yeah, I'm sure they are.
We get dramatic introduction to the Golden Ninja Warrior statue.
I did want to, halfway through, I did want to start making a note of how many times Golden Ninja Warrior was said.
It's a
But
lot.
I fucking didn't bother, and I thought, I am not starting this again.
So, Ken, what is the Golden Ninja Warrior statue?
I'm glad you've asked. The Golden Ninja Warrior statue is a cheap-looking statue made of gold of a ninja warrior.
Yes.
But it comes in 3 separate parts. So it's like almost like from the chest upwards, 2 arms raised up in the air with a sword in each, and just a ugly samurai mask face
Yeah,
in
like
the middle of it.
dragon kind of face,
Yeah.
isn't it?
And that's it, in 3 parts.
Yeah, and it's basically, it grants ultimate power and invincibility to whoever unites them.
This is all explained, of course, by the Master. And the Master is so keen on laughing that he starts laughing before he's in shot.
Yeah, that's my note.
And he's we start off with an array of weaponry whilst the credits are coming over. It's just some like ninja weapons and everything. We get a caption which thankfully says Japan. He's like, oh right, okay, yeah, I wondered.
Oh, I thought China.
Yeah, exactly. That's your problem. Yeah, ninja temple. All the decor inside, that's all just pictures of fucking ninjas. So if you're in any doubt that we're in a ninja film here. Then we get the golden statue placed on the table.
Yeah, they're on like paper lamps and stuff, aren't they? Just
Yeah.
pictures of ninjas.
Yeah, so they've got their own fucking design team. So the statue's brought in 3 parts. Then they say master, and before they even finish saying master, all you can hear is and then he walks into shot and he's going and he's doing that for fucking ages. And then they say everything is prepared for you, master, which is hilarious to the master, and he just goes it's fucking ongoing. He really does like to laugh. He doesn't laugh much after this, but when he does, he really enjoys himself.
Master, everything is prepared for you.
Greetings to our master.
Today is the 20th anniversary of our ninja empire. As our top fighters, you're here to witness the empire's supreme power.
He tells us it's the 20th anniversary of their ninja empire. So that's nice, isn't it? I'd imagine there's cakes and stuff, probably
Yeah.
with ninjas on them.
He's assembled his top fighters here just to witness the supreme power of the Empire.
Yeah, one of them appears to be Japanese, and 2 of them, nothing of the sort.
Yeah, their names are Tomashi, Yamato, and Harry.
I didn't get Yamato at all. I got Baron.
Oh, I heard
thought
Yamato.
I think he said Baron. Maybe Tomashi Yamato is one of them.
Oh, maybe.
Then you've got Baron and Harry.
Baron does remember. I do remember hearing Baron. See, there's 2 people in this who I assumed were the same.
Perhaps they are. And then what we do here is we've brought the top fighters together to witness our supreme power. And what he does, he puts the statue together. So he assembles the statue by clicking the arms into the torso. And then he is immune to all sword attack. People come at him with swords, try and hit him.
Even Harry's like, can I have a go?
Yeah, and he says, yeah, of course you can. Fucking have a crack, Harry.
Just attacking his cock and balls.
That's Richard Harrison, of course, is Harry. Always got a stupidly fucking normal, oldish man's name in these films. But yes, I did think he was called Gordon at one point, but that's in a different ninja film where he's called Gordon.
Ninja Squad.
Yeah, where he's called Gordon. In this one, he's called Harry. And he's attacking him with a sword. The master, you'll never guess how he reacts to being attacked by a sword.
He laughs.
He does. He goes like that again as he's being, and you just hear as he's hitting him, he's kind of like ching 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 like that. I don't know what happened with my voice there. I couldn't do a high note. Probably laughing too much. Yeah, and he says, "Yeah, go on, have a go at this," and he slashes his arm off. Yeah. Yeah, and he holds his arm out and he attacks him with a sword. But no, he just ching, ching, ching. Nothing. Impressive.
They bow to the supreme ninja.
Yeah, and then they say that a couple of times.
And then cut to a heist.
Yeah, immediately that's enough of that. Let's go to some thieves in the temple.
Yeah, it's a guarded temple. They've stolen, basically, the three of them. They've stolen, what's it called? The
Golden Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, I couldn't remember the name of it.
No, I'll keep saying it.
They've stolen a piece each, and my note is very quick little steps as they all run down the stairs.
I have written some superb ninja running steps.
Yep.
They are running like fuck, aren't they?
Yeah. This whole scene is close-up eyes, tiny steps, random cartwheels.
Yeah,
is what I've written.
It is brilliant, and it goes on far too long. But the way ninjas run, obviously, if you're running down the steps, you've got to run side on.
Yeah.
You got limited visibility, haven't you, in the masks?
Yep.
So they're all looking down at where they're going, and they're taking one tiny little step at a time. Fucking love watching ninjas run in these films.
Yeah, I just like the cartwheels just across. You just see the ones in red.
We do get that, yeah. Some of them run upstairs, some of them run downstairs, some of them just start to do cartwheels across the place. We don't know why. Yeah. I just fucking love it. I really do. Some are wearing black, some are wearing red. Why? We don't know.
Oh, the ones in red are cartwheelers, and you just see them literally for no reason. They're in a totally empty space, just cartwheeling down the fucking road.
Yeah, waiting for them at the end is the ones who ran there. It's like, come on.
We get a Richard Harrison. He gets thrown into it as well, just so it's not all old Hong Kong films. So spliced in with that, you'll occasionally see Richard Harrison attacking someone with a sword.
Yeah, close-up of his eyes with little eyeliner on.
Yeah.
Just to let us know it's him.
During the theft, they break the statue into 3 parts. They each take a part, and their plan is to escape and regroup later.
We get some smoke as well, don't we? Some smoke comes out from a sword handle.
They love that in this.
Which is nice. You get a shuriken to the neck. What I enjoy was they said, "Master, the Golden Ninja Warrior is gone." Because they come out and say, "What the fuck is happening?"
Yeah, the ninja master from earlier laughing his head off.
Yeah, he's not fucking laughing now, is he? Yeah, and he comes out. And they say, "Master, the Golden Ninja Warrior is gone." And he said, "Who do it? What did the white boy hatcher?" No, he doesn't, but he does say, "Who did it?" Which made me immediately think of...
Was it the white boy Harrison?
Was it the white boy Harry?
Yeah.
And he says, yeah, probably.
Yeah, or Baron.
Harry or Barry.
Inexplicably white supreme ninjas.
Barry and Harry, the ninja bastards.
Yeah.
Yeah, but anyway, when they go and we talk to him, the henchman of the master, he steps on one of the dead ninja's necks as he just walks over him, which I thought was quite funny.
Yeah.
And anyway, yes, he says, yes, it was Harry, Baron, Kumashi. And when he says each of those names, we get to see them, his little flash shot of their faces with masks on.
Yeah.
But still, yeah, so we know it's them 3. That's how we know, viewers.
The Ninja Empire vow to hunt them down, retrieve the statue pieces, and to do that, they're going to be sending assassins after them.
So spread the word. We want the Golden Ninja Warrior back, and be sure the traitors are killed.
2 years later, Hong Kong.
What would you be doing 2 years later?
Still in your ninja outfit,
still looking
training
at the
in front of
still looking at the thing you stole 2 years ago, wouldn't you? Yeah, still be dicking around with that.
Tamashi,
Of course it is.
He's having a look at his little ninja piece he's got and training in front of it. And a ninja in red turns up.
He kicks him away, says, "Get out of here." And the guy's, obviously, he's just been kicked, so he gets up and kills him.
Yeah.
He's like, "Oh."
Ninja throwing star to the back.
Yes, he's like, "Oh." Yeah, so Tamashi's instantly killed.
Yeah.
Useless. One of the three dead 7.5 fucking minutes in.
Yeah.
He's dead anyway, so that's the end of him.
And instantly we cut to the funeral. I love how harsh the cut is there.
The cuts in this film are fucking instant and pointless.
Yeah.
We get scenes that are just like, what? I mean, never mind that next scene.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Oh, this is from a different
Yeah,
film.
and this is one of them, yeah.
Yeah, we get his sister, Machiko, and his brother, Ikaza.
And we know who they are because they tell us.
Yes.
And they tell each other.
My brother?
Yes. Look here, Machiko. You as a good sister to me and my brother, Tsumashi. He's like, yeah, all right.
Ikaza, I don't know what we're gonna do without Tamashi. It just doesn't seem fair. Why did God do this to us?
Hey, Machiko, my sister, don't worry. We'll always remember Tomashi as the wonderful person and brother that he was to us. But Machiko, I'm bothered. It seems so strange. This whole thing is damn suspicious. Machiko, do you think our brother was hiding something? Something illegal that we didn't know about? Like drugs or smuggling or maybe even triad activity? I mean, why would anyone want to get rid of Tomashi and then get evidence to show that he was murdered? It just doesn't make any sense at all, does it? The police say that he was found with pieces of metal in his back. It definitely means somebody wanted him dead. It's so strange.
Come, Machiko, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to upset you, because she's just like crying her eyes out.
Yeah, and then he says, I'll find out why he was killed. And then she's crying off camera, and he's also off camera. There's nobody on fucking camera at this point.
Yeah.
It's just an empty scene. You can hear her going,
Yeah.
and he's like, come, Machiko.
Oh, I'm crying. Don't you hear? I'm crying.
Look, my tears. Boo.
It seems so strange. This whole thing, it just doesn't make any sense at all. It's so strange.
So you think, oh, hang on. Okay, so we're going to follow the brother and the sister as they get revenge for Tamashi. Okay, I'm into that. Anyway, we cut to a man in a silver suit and a Marilyn Monroe wig. What the fuck's going on here?
This is the best hair of the film. And there's fucking no explanation for why it's in it.
No.
He's a man. He's called Tiger. He's wearing a lady's blonde wig. We don't know why.
No.
Later, it's not even like they're pretending it's not his hair, because later on he fucking takes it off.
Yeah.
But he's just wearing it, and you fucking accept it, okay? Right, let's move on.
But he's called Tiger, of course he is.
Yeah, of course he is, yeah.
He's telling his boss that the smuggled merch is all arranged with the Thai dealer. His boss congratulates him and to carry on as planned, and then we get a shot to his face. Is this the ninja?
That's Baron, yeah.
It is Baron.
Yes, it's Baron.
See, I wrote, hang on, is this Baron or is it not?
That's Baron,
Yeah.
who's Tiger's boss. But later on, doesn't
It's
seem
friends.
to be his
Yeah,
at all.
Well, that's what confused me, because when it gets to that bit, I'm like, hang on, isn't that?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
I've actually put, hang on, Baron is the evil boss with a question mark. And then we just accept he is and move on.
Because you see him later and he turns into his ninja form and he takes his... I'm thinking, hang on, isn't that the evil guy?
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
But for now, we'll accept it and we'll just carry on.
It seems so strange. This whole thing, it's so strange.
He asks about Tamashi, and Tiger tells him he was found dead under suspicious circumstances. The boss says only the complete golden ninja warrior can give me supreme power.
Oh, exactly.
He says he wants Tamashi's body, and he tells Tiger to get Machiko and Ikaza to hand it over, no matter what.
Why was he fucking killed if they didn't take the fucking statue?
Yeah, who killed him if it's not them?
Yeah. So yes, the Golden Ninja Warrior piece was left to his brother and sister. It's like, what? So they just left it there. They killed him, left it there, and fucked off and reported job done.
Oh yeah, that's a good point.
And they were like, well, "Where's the statue?" He's like, "Oh, no."
Oh wait, is that guy from the Ninja Empire though?
Yes.
But these guys aren't.
No, not anymore.
Yeah. So
But he would be taking it back to the Ninja
Yeah, 'cause they
Empire,
don't
who
have it,
said,
do they?
I want the statue,
Yeah.
and kill everyone who took it.
Yeah.
So whoever killed him would have taken the fucking statue,
Yeah.
because otherwise, why have him killed?
Yeah,
Nothing makes sense.
Yeah.
We're only 10 minutes in.
that's true.
Anyway, let's crack on.
Tiger tells his men they've got to retrieve the body, kill the siblings if they stand in their way. You cut to the siblings. They're driving along the roadside, and
They decide to stop and look at the view.
Machiko says, "Hey, let's stop and look at this view." And the cars is like,
That's a fucking good idea. I like to look at views.
"Yeah, yes, it's not actually that impressive, this view. There's hedges all round us, but okay, let's get out."
Let's hope we're not attacked by henchmen. Oh no!
Yeah, here we go. Yep, Akazi is tagged and instantly killed. So, oh, we thought he was going to be a main character in this.
Oh, well, his weakness for view looking be always going to pay the price, wasn't he?
He slow-mo stab and kicked across the car. I liked his
there's
death.
lots of car action, isn't there?
Yeah.
So there's lots of people getting thrown across
Especially
cars.
in these early minutes.
Through cars and all kinds of car stuff.
Anyway, we cut to our hero of the piece.
Anyway, I fucked that off as well,
Yeah.
because here's Harry
He's in camo ninja attire,
in his house.
slicing up a watermelon.
He's doing a handstand on a very small table in his fucking house.
In full ninja attire with eyeliner.
And then he savagely attacks a watermelon with a sword. Well, we intercut that with Baron doing some fire tricks
spinning,
in
yeah.
some sort of burlesque nightclub routine he's got going on. It's like,
We watched
what?
that for 5 minutes.
Yeah, he's like, what the fucking hell is going on here? Anyway, shortly after that, Harry's going to have some dinner, and he wants to know what the fuck it is.
Yeah, he's got a double life or something, Harry. He's an ordinary man when he's not too busy in full camo. And
Where's his wife when he is?
at the office.
Oh, yeah, the old fucking boutique.
Yeah. He's sharpening up his guitar now, and he calls out. He's in his
How
dining
is
room.
he keeping a fucking secret double life when he's just sat at the kitchen table, openly sharpening ninja weaponry, and she's got not a fucking clue? Still, she doesn't know. She doesn't even think to ask.
No, he's in the dining room, and he calls out, "What's for dinner?"
Yeah, what are we eating tonight, darling?
What are we eating tonight, darling?
It's your favorite dish.
Steamed crabs.
No, this time I'm preparing a really special dish, something called drunken crab, and I know you're gonna love it.
What is that?
Hang on in there, you'll find out.
Steamed crab.
Which is a line that me and Ken have said to each other for fucking over 10 years now.
We do enjoy steamed crab as being our favourite dish.
There's been time when we used to work together, if anyone ever said, not even speaking to us, do you know what I really like? When someone
You know
talks
what I
about
fancy
food.
for my dinner
Yeah.
tonight.
And we always steamed crab.
Anyway, that's his guess. So that's his favourite. And she says no.
This time I'm preparing a really special dish, something called drunken crab. He's like, so it is fucking crab then.
Yeah, so but it's not my favourite dish. You said it was. Steamed crab's my favourite. What the fuck are you doing messing about with that? It's simple. It's crab. It's steamed. Where's the difficulty here,
Qu'est-ce que le
darling?
diff?
Darling.
She says, I know you're going to love it. And he says, what is that? He like whispers it to her with the voiceover.
What is that?
She's very pleased, isn't she? She's happy all the way through.
Yeah.
Even when she shouldn't be later on, she still seems quite jolly.
She's not happy a second later when she screams that the crabs have escaped.
No, because she drops the pan like a fucking idiot.
I thought this was Ninja Attack. When I first saw it.
She'd been skewered.
Yeah.
No, she's fine. She's just clumsy as fuck.
A close-up of the crabs on the floor.
How many fucking crabs is he eating?
I know.
That's too many crabs.
Yeah, which is one of Ken's films. And,
They spoil the broth. That was the sequel.
yeah, he walks into the room. He's got a throwing
He doesn't
knife.
even get up. He's still at the table.
Oh, is he?
He just fucking picks a bloody throwing knife up off the table and just throws it into a crab.
Throws into crab that walks off with a big knife
with a big
sticking out
fucking
of
knife sticking out of it. Cruelty to crabs. That'll be what they'd be all shouting these days, watching
Yeah.
this. They'd be outraged with it. Godfrey Ho, no, no, no. That's what they'd be shouting.
it. Yeah, on a placard.
Yeah, that's what they'd be doing. Poor old crab.
Anyway, let's go and meet the most pointless character of the film who gets the most screen time.
Yep, and we actually cut immediately from that to him,
Yep.
walking directly into the camera.
A tough, streetwise martial artist. What's his name, Ken?
It's Jaguar.
Yeah.
Jaguar Wong.
Jaguar Wong. Great name.
I thought when he first told us his name, he was Jaguar 1.
Yeah.
I thought that was his code name.
Yeah.
I thought that he
That makes
reported
more
back.
sense.
He reported back to like a long line of Jaguars.
Yeah.
But he was just the
Oh, no,
top
no.
agent.
Yeah, he was the
He was
first
the
one.
top agent, and like everyone else sort of like followed in his stead. But no, it's Wong. You can't go wrong with Jaguar Wong.
That's true.
Is what he hands to people in his little card. No, he doesn't. But yeah, that's who it is. it's him, and he's fucking pointless.
Yeah, for the whole thing, he doesn't do anything to add to the plot.
No, but obviously that's the different film, isn't it?
Yeah.
He's not from this film.
He's not from the Steamed Crab film that
Of course
we've been
he's
watching.
not. He's not from Harry and Baron,
Yeah.
dressing up as ninjas.
He's told about Tamashi's brothers being killed this morning. And
in
he
the
says,
street.
Yeah.
By somebody as he's passing by. Hey, what do you know?
And I like after he said it, Jaguar says, well, that's too bad. Thanks anyway.
Yeah.
And the other guy just says, ciao.
Yeah, and just leaves. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the end of that.
Yeah.
It is too bad, isn't it?
Back to Harry. That was the scene. Yeah, I mean, Godfrey Ho films, they're all like this.
To be honest, this is vital because what happens now is Jaguar Wong tells Harry in a film's crossover, he calls him up
Yeah.
and he's on a payphone, Jaguar Wong.
What's Harry using nowadays?
What Harry likes to use for his communication is a phone that's in the shape of Garfield, the cartoon cat, pizza-loving ginger cat Garfield. And it's a phone that you may remember from the 80s, that when you pick the receiver up, his eyes open. When you pop them down again,
His
they
eyes
close and go
close.
back to sleep.
Do you like ginger puss, Ken?
I certainly do. Can't get enough of it. Yes, but there you go. That's Harry. Harry and his little Garfield phone. One of the most fucking ridiculous things that they thought, let's use that one.
Yeah.
Yeah, brilliant, though.
Fantastic.
This is what makes this sort of legendary fucking film. It's
Yeah.
like things like that. No one mentions it. Just gets on with it. It's just a fucking phone. It's
Yeah.
Garfield. So what?
Yep, and he tells Jaguar to protect the sister, as she's the only lead to getting Tamashi's piece of the warrior statue.
Or something like that, Jaguar.
Yeah,
He's like,
something
"That-"
along those
He
lines.
says, that will do, Harry. Fuck it. I'll take that and bye. End of scene.
Walking down the street
We
looking
stick
for a
with-
restaurant.
Yeah, he's trying to find the restaurant that Machiko runs. So as he's walking, he's looking for the restaurant, and he thinks, I'll ask these guys here.
These
They're just
local
playing
lads.
a little bit of catchball. You know, the old mitts on and tossing the old ball to each other. I'll ask these guys if they can help. I'm pretty sure they will.
They look friendly enough.
Yeah, so they go over and he says, hey, sorry to bother you. And
Can you tell me where the restaurant is?
Yeah. Well, another one of them comes over and says, hey, what does this idiot want? What does this guy want? What's this guy's problem? Something like that. And he says, wants to know where the restaurant is. Huh? You want to know where the restaurant is? And then they all have a big fight, of course, infuriated.
Instantly start attacking.
They are infuriated by the question of where the restaurant is.
Hey, excuse me, I'm looking for a restaurant run by a girl called Machiko.
So what's the name of this place?
The Diet Chun restaurant. What's his problem? Well, I'm looking for a restaurant.
You're looking in the wrong place. Around here, there ain't no restaurant, buddy.
So we get a scene which is many, many, many scenes in this film of Jaguar Wong fighting multiple people. And he ends up winning, of course. It's a good fight scene, but it happens
Yeah.
12 times.
He does some fucking nose tweaking as well, doesn't he? But thankfully not with his bare foot, which is disgusting, isn't
Yeah.
it? Dragon sound. But yeah, just grabs him with his little fingers and grabs his nose and sort of
Yeah.
leads him over.
Yeah, where did you say that restaurant is? He's like, it's there, and it's massive, and of course it is.
Yeah, and it's right in front of us. In fact, it's there, look. We can see it from where we are. We can see it from where you were.
Yeah.
But still, thanks for beating us up.
He goes in, asks for Machiko, and she comes over to his table, and he asks her about the statue.
Yeah, he says, sorry about your brother, but have you heard the story of the Golden Ninja Warrior? Yeah, she's like, oh, for fuck's sake. Stop saying it. But no, it doesn't matter. We have an instant cut to Tiger because she's just like, what? As soon as he mentions the Golden Ninja Warrior, we cut to Tiger, who doesn't really fucking do anything. He's just there in his wig. Then we cut back anyway to Jaguar Wong just walking back to his car.
Yeah, the only time we cut to Tiger is him just telling his men to go and do things we already know they're supposed to be doing. He says,
I think it might be the same fucking scene again and again
think
that
it
we
is,
keep
yeah.
seeing. But anyway, carry on.
yeah, go take out Jaguar Wong as he's Harry's accomplice. Back to Jaguar Wong, he's walking past a man in a bright white jumpsuit working on a car.
Yep, and he says, oh, excuse me, I'm sorry, as he sort of like nudges him a bit. He turns around and says, "Hey, are you Jaguar Wong?"
Yeah. He's like, who wants to know? He's like, you're acting pretty cool.
Yeah, so, and
You need to be taught a lesson.
Yeah, he says, so you think you're the one who's going to teach me that lesson?
Yeah.
Yeah, and then they have a fucking fight, obviously.
And a guy appears from nowhere to help.
Yeah, so someone else arrives and just decides, I'll be joining in on this fight. Thank you very much, Tiger Wong. And he also gets himself beaten up. So
Yeah.
well done to him.
Gets smashed through the windscreen. And
Yeah,
he's-
I
and
like that bit.
Jaguar Wong says, now you have a taste of my Jaguar technique.
Which I love. I love it when they call it the old techniques.
He gives them a message to give to Tiger to
Yeah,
say...
he says, give Tiger a message for me. And he says, okay, we will. And he says, wait, I haven't told you the message yet. And it's like, oh, yeah. And they come back. And you think, they've dubbed all of that.
Yeah.
So they've deliberately done that. They've kept that bit in. So he's written that again. He says, tell Tiger to stay away from Machiko and forget the Golden Ninja Warrior. End of scene.
And they run off.
Yep.
Cut to a red ninja in Harry's house. He's snooping about.
He is, isn't he? He's bloody old bloody snooper.
Harry comes in whistling.
Yeah, he's happy enough, isn't he?
Yeah.
He's just in civvies, isn't he? Just normal. He's just Harry at this point.
Yeah, he's got his... I don't know what. Has he got some groceries with him or something?
I think he's just like throwing his keys up in the air, and he's just like,
Oh, yeah. Yeah.
That's what he does. He suddenly stops.
Yeah, he goes to attack him. You think he's walking right into a katana attack, but he disappears. And he appears instantly the other side of the ninja in full camo
Full
ninja
fucking
outfit.
camo with bloody eyeliner.
Yeah.
He's applied makeup as well. Yep, and there's a fight.
His size he's got as an Eguis setting, is what I've written.
Well, yeah, because he likes to help out in the kitchen, doesn't he, with the old steamed crab.
Yeah.
Yep, and he's full on fucking ninja. Have a quick fight, bit of a shuriken. He catches it, as he always does in this film. Seems to. I think the only person who got the shuriken was the one who was back
Tamashi.
facing.
Yeah.
So yeah, he catches that. He uses a mirror to reflect the sunlight into the eyes of the ninja.
Yeah. Inside a house that's
Yeah,
tiny
and it's
windows.
a big fucking mirror, so I don't know where he's been keeping that in his ninja pack. But still, yeah, he does, and the ninjas is like, oh, fucking hell, I can't see. Throws some smoke at him out of his sword handle, and he's gone.
The red ninja throws smoke at him and disappears.
He's just gone. That's
It's
the end
after
of
he
that
shows
scene.
him the Eguis setting. He's like, fuck that.
Yeah, he's just like, oh. Reminds me he's hungry.
What is left over, though, is a shuriken.
Yeah, I tell you, that's what he caught, isn't it?
Yeah.
Caught it in his little sword.
And he has a look at it, and he recognises it from somewhere.
Yeah, but we don't.
No.
We don't see what the fuck he's looking at.
No.
So, what better thing to do than to cut back to Jaguar Wong? And he's in a field. We don't know where he is now, but he appears to be in a field. And there's a man in a suit who wants to have a fight with him.
He's got a bit of a, I wouldn't even say mullet, it's more of a beautiful...
It's just a large bit of hair. isn't it?
It's got a large bit of hair, that man. Yeah, he has, yeah.
He's got large hair. But he's there with two henchmen. I'm not sure if they're the henchmen from earlier. Are they the ones he beat up by the car?
I think these are new ones.
Oh, are they?
I think they're the same people, but new henchmen.
Oh, right. We just keep coming back, these people.
Yeah.
So they have a big old fight in a fucking field. We're still not sure what that's about. But it lasts for a while.
Yes, and by the end, he stamps his foot down on the hand of the main henchman. You're an improvement on the last two jokes, but you're still not good enough. And the henchman's like, yes, Jaguar Wong, you're the best, you're the best.
He's ripped his suit, hasn't he? Shirt, bloody suit ripper.
Yeah.
Jaguar Wong's jacket is ripped.
He says, Jaguar Wong is afraid of nothing. Go back and tell your boss.
Tell him to forget the Golden Ninja Warrior. He's like, for fuck's sake.
Then he takes the ring off his finger.
Yeah.
He's like, a ring for a coat, I think that's pretty fair. Now get moving. And he fucks off.
Back to the Ninja Warrior.
Yeah, back to
back to the red ninja.
Red Ninja
And this
flipping.
is a classic case of skipping about the place and just sort of flipping, and instead of just maybe not wearing his ninja outfit and walking, nobody'd notice.
And camera edits and flipping and
Yeah,
spinning.
he disappears and then reappears just like a bit further up.
Yeah.
So he's better just to walk. But still, no, because he has the power of a ninja.
Yep.
Yep, so up he goes up. He fucking goes into a balcony.
He rings the doorbell.
Oh, yeah. It's polite, isn't it?
Yeah. Then climbs up the side of the house.
Nobody there, so he climbs in. He rolls over the bed
Yeah.
in ninja fucking roll. What's he doing? It's just like If he's being stealthy, you would make sure there was no fucking evidence that you were even there. But instead, he's rolling over the bed, creasing that fucking thing up. Yeah, ringing the doorbell for one. But no, nobody notices him. He sneaks down some steps, and then when he gets 3 steps from the bottom, he sort of flips himself over onto the floor and nearly falls over in doing so. But they kept it in. Which I quite like, because he lands badly, because I don't think he's got enough room to flip and land. So he sort of lands badly and almost just topples over.
This is Baron's house.
What the fuck? There's bloody no chill to this guy. He's in Harry's house, he's at Baron's house. Whatever next? But Baron does the same thing as Harry, doesn't he? Where he's just like...
Business suit, briefcase.
Silence,
looks round.
As soon as he opens his door, he's like... He knows what's going on. He knows there's a fucking ninja in the house.
Yeah.
Yeah, and sure enough, there is. The other ninja, he's always just a bit curious as to why they've stopped going, which caught him out last time, does it again. He looks round the corner. Baron fucking just appears out of bastard nowhere. Fucking shuriken. Let's have it.
Shuriken attack.
Dressed in full ninja outfit.
They have a little bit of a fight, and again, the smoke out the handle.
Well, one of them has fire. I think
Baron.
Baron's got fire.
Baron's the master of the flame again.
And this ninja, he's got some sort of CO2 in his. He just puts it out. Puts the fire out.
Yeah.
He's the fire prevention ninja.
He is, yeah.
He's like, no, sir.
He's wearing a high vis, which kind of is counterintuitive.
Yeah, but his fucking ninja suit's red anyway.
Qualified. Oh, that's true.
It's red anyway, so he's blended in.
What would you use the red ninja for?
Fire.
Yeah, just on fire.
Hell itself.
Yeah, if you ever want to be on fire as a ninja, you need to wear the red.
Yeah, but anyway, and then he's fucking gone again.
Yeah, disappears.
Yeah, so he's gone again, so nobody ever catches this bloke.
Leaves the shuriken behind. Yeah. And Baron has seen this shuriken before.
Yeah, but we haven't, because we don't fucking see it. Again.
Yeah.
Never mind, I'm sure it'll all catch up with itself. Anyway, what's Jaguar up to?
Well, he's going to a pawn shop to try and pawn the ring.
Ah, yes.
And the guy behind the counter has a little look at it, says it's fake. It's like something you get out of a fucking box of bollocks.
Cracker-Jack box.
Yeah, or that.
Yeah, a box of bollocks.
Yeah.
This looks like it came from a box of bollocks, Jaguar.
Where'd you get this from, a box of bollocks? Tell me something.
Huh? What? Huh? No way.
And he's like, okay, then no harm in trying, see you later. And as he does, he has a little glance across and there's a woman there.
Yeah, which I thought was Machiko.
So did I. I wrote
fucking
that.
Sunglasses, and I put, is that Machiko? No idea. Let's find out.
Yeah, I thought, my note is he spots Machiko.
Yeah. I put a question mark. I actually wrote the same, but I put a question mark, so I thought, I don't know.
Yeah.
Then I thought, am I being racist? And I thought it all over again, Dom, from the last film.
Yeah.
I thought, I just don't know.
Then we get a car chase.
Yep, inexplicably.
Inexplicable car chase where they're weaving across the road.
Yeah, and I thought, maybe it's not Machiko then. She seems to be a bit dangerous.
Yeah, she's not a fucking wallflower, is she?
No, but of course, you know who this is. It's Lily.
It's his ex.
Apparently so, yes. Not a fucking clue.
Because he forces himself upon her.
Yep, and says, you feel like I do, you dirty bitch.
Yeah.
And she's like, I don't. Oh, okay, yeah.
Yep.
And then I tell you what, we might as well just have a sex scene in the film, Dom. Put them back on.
Okay, sorry.
Put them back on, man.
Yeah, no time for that anyway. We're cutting over to Harry and Baron.
Hang on a minute. Let's get back to this sex scene. Because I've seen a few sex scenes in my time, Dom. You know, I'm a man of the world. And I haven't got a fucking clue what's going on in this one.
Were you watching this on DVD?
Yeah, why?
Oh, YouTube cut.
Really?
Straight to Harry.
No. I've got sex scenes. I've got bloody got Jaguar moving on down.
Has he got his little dick out?
He's moving on down with his bloody facial area.
Is he?
Yeah.
With his facial area.
Yeah. I think as well we get a
Jaguar Wang.
Jaguar Wank. we get a little close up, and I'm not sure, but I think Lily's got a hairy armpit.
Oh,
I believe so, and that is not a euphemism for her vaginal area. No, of course not.
What a terrible euphemism for a vagina.
Hairy armpit.
Yeah.
Look at the armpit on that.
Yeah.
Yeah, don't really know what's going on in that sex scene. It seems to be just like there's about 4 people in it.
Yep.
Legs got legs sticking out at different angles. You're like, who's that? Whose leg's that? Still, we don't know. But yes, what that told me was that Jaguar Wong likes to use the tongue. That's and more on that later.
Yep, we cut to Harry and Baron, and they're having a fight.
Yeah, very early on, for who we believe these two to be.
Yeah.
Isn't it, that they've met up and decided to have a fight immediately? It's
Yeah.
like, oh, okay. Still, never mind, let's do this.
Yeah, lots of flipping about, lots of sword fighting. Your technique is still very good, as is yours.
Yeah, classic dialogue.
You must stop your man from annoying Tomashi's sister. That's when they bring out the shurikens that they got.
And they said, this is your ninja star. And he says, well, this is your ninja star. And he says, yes, that is my ninja star. And this is your ninja star. He says, well, that is my ninja star, but this is your ninja star. And they both agree that they have each other's ninja stars.
But there's only one man that has both of our ninja stars.
Who?
Yamato.
Yamamomo. Jim.
Yamato.
The one in red. He's like,
My note is, who is this? Because I thought Yamato was Baron, so there we go.
So I'm guessing this is the master.
The red.
Yeah, the master's
ninja.
henchman. The
Yeah.
henchman of the master.
Yeah.
I'm still laughing about something over on these mountains. Yeah, so we're guessing that's who it is. Anyway, but he's the only one who's got all three fucking ninja stars.
I also like after that they decide that they need to. The Ninja Empire will destroy us. We will all be destroyed unless we destroy them first. I like that.
Cut. Yeah, immediate cut. That's an idea that they've had, and I guess they agree.
Yep. We cut to Yamato.
Yeah, with the Golden Ninja Warrior.
He takes the statue back to his boss, which is the piece that Tamashi had.
Yeah, which we don't know is him because he's not wearing his ninja outfit anymore. So I've just put, are these new characters suddenly brought us in to tell us what's going on in the film?
Yeah. I kind of reworked it because when he makes the phone call, he refers to himself as Ninja Empire. So I was like, oh, that's the Red Ninja's boss then. More Jaguar Wong anyway.
But we don't know who that is, though, do we?
No.
No. So he's just the boss of the Red Ninja, but we don't know who that is.
Yeah, but he's not the Master Ninja from the beginning.
That would make sense. Therefore, we've discarded that.
We were almost talking like characters from this film.
Yes, that's correct. Let's see what Jaguar is doing. A fight, no doubt.
He is. More street fights for Jaguar.
He's got another fucking fight. This time, he's been faced with the 4 dragons of all people.
Yeah.
Remember them? No? Okay.
Yeah, remember the pawn shop owner that said this is worth bollocks?
Yes.
Well, he's the one that's instigated this.
What the fucking hell is he? What?
He's the brother of the guy from the second fight Jaguar Wong had.
Oh, no. So he's the brother of the guy who owned the ring, who's not dead at all, but now hasn't got a ring.
Yeah.
Oh, so revenge is on his mind, no doubt, to reclaim the ring.
Yeah.
He's also speaking in a redneck voice now, isn't he? I'm going to get revenge from my brother. He's like, what?
Yeah.
So anyway, yeah, some Chinese guy.
That ring you brought into my shop didn't belong to you.
Huh?
It belonged to my brother, and I'm here to take revenge now.
Yeah, not my favourite dub. There's one later
there is
on,
one, yeah.
an absolute peach. Enough of that anyway. You got any more on that?
I've just put another fucking fight. Cut to Harry.
Yeah, cut to Harry training with size.
But he was anyway, until his doorbell rings. He thinks, what the fucking hell? I'm not expecting anyone ringing my fucking doorbell. I'm training with size here in my ninja lair.
Considering we've spoke about Garfield phone, steamed crab, this is the mental moment of the film, and the guy in a wig. I remember watching this and just stopping it, pausing it, and just texting Ken, like, what the fuck is this film?
So, who's at the door anyway? Let's find out. Let's go over. Let's open the door. Smoke. What Harry does is how I answer the door. Leap back into the house and arrive at fighting pose.
Isn't this a gift that you use quite often?
Yes, it is, yeah. Somebody's just put, what do you got going on for the weekend? I put that gif and I just put, this is just how we roll. Because he does, he rolls into ninja fighting pose. It's not needed, as it turns out. It's fucking impressive, I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But it's not needed, because what comes out of the smoke is a tiny toy robot. Little children's toy robot.
Yeah.
Making clicky whirring noises and beeps.
It's a gift.
Huh?
It's a gift for him. But suddenly it begins delivering a chilling message.
So very chilling.
It's from the Ninja Master himself.
I think this is why you paused it. You were a little bit scared by this.
I think so.
Traitor, listen. You have just 3 days to return the Golden Ninja Warrior to our master. Hear and obey.
then instantly gets a phone call.
Garfield pipes up, fucking ringing off the hook.
Listen to me. Traitor, I believe that you've received the death message from our Ninja Empire. Ninja is supreme and you have double-crossed it. Why did you do that?
The Ninja Empire is evil. I have to reform the Ninja Empire. That is why I took away the Golden Ninja Warrior.
You've got 3 days in which to return the Golden Ninja Warrior, or else you die.
Go to hell.
Yet another gif. He's just there. Go to hell. Slams Garfield down. Closes his eyes.
It's the way Richard Harrison looks at the phone. Just like, go to hell. This looks disgusted by it.
So the Ninja Empire uses toy robots to leave messages and then phones you up to laugh about it to you anyway. So what's the point? Why don't they just ring him? If they know where he is, if they've got fucking his phone number, ring him.
Yeah.
What's the toy robot? How's that got there anyway?
Yeah.
And how fucking far has that toy robot travelled to get to his front door?
Wind it up.
You have to keep following it and winding it up again when it runs out.
And if you think like we're just speaking quickly in quick cuts, because this is the film, this is how quick the film is running.
This is your Godfrey Ho's. It's one of those where it's very difficult to actually talk about it if you haven't seen it. So I hope you did get there and watch it. But yeah, and we've cut again anyway. He tells him to go to hell. He slams Garfield down, and we cut to some sort of exchange.
Yeah,
but not even a fucking clue what's being exchanged because we're not part of this.
So what I'm assuming this is the stolen merch with the Thai traders from earlier that Tiger was talking about when we first saw him. That's what I'm assuming this is. No idea how Jaguar Wong has become part of this, and he's undercover with his hat on.
I didn't know it was him, Dom, until he removed that hat. Nor did they. It's such a clever disguise.
But there we go. He infiltrates and steals all the stolen merch.
Yep, they say, here, let's make the exchange. He says, okay. They do, and fuck off. He doesn't go anywhere. He opens up and makes sure the merchandise is there. Of course it is. I don't know what it is.
Yeah, I don't know what the merch is either.
But they go back to the car, open their case, and there is no cold hard cash.
No.
So they look back to the double crosser. He removes his hat. It's Jaguar Wong. They did not know it was him.
What is he doing? Why is he in this film? Jaguar Wong.
He's double crossing them with his exchange.
Why?
Because he likes dressing up in hats.
He does indeed.
And long coats. So he removes them both and has a fight. Why not?
Yes.
So during that fight as well, there's two people, and then suddenly a third person appears and decides to also join in. Keeps happening to Jaguar Wong, doesn't it? Just another person walking past going, I'm going to fucking fight him as well. Go on. I want to see his Jaguar technique. And it's quite a good fight again. But if it wasn't the fucking 8th one already, I suppose. But it's, again, cars. There's some smashing of glasses. Not glasses, sorry. Smashing of glass.
Yeah.
Through windscreen, freaking car window. You know, all the usual stuff.
Lots of car, as you say, lots of car action.
They keep flying over car bonnets and roofs, and everyone's okay anyway, so no one's actually hurt by any of this smashing. And I think he just fucks off again. Oh, no, he takes one of them as a captive. Doesn't he? He takes one as a hostage. He also tickles a man mid-fight. And that's the one he takes hostage because he sort of laughs. He's thinking, I want him as my hostage.
Yeah.
Yeah, so he takes him and just fucks off. And he says, who's your boss? He gets him back to a hotel room.
Who is your daddy?
Who's your boss?
And what does he do?
And he says he's not going to tell him. He says, I'll wait. And then we cut to another scene because we don't wait with him.
Is it the boss rings Tiger, tells him to kidnap Machiko?
It's Baron.
Oh,
yeah.
sorry,
So,
the Baron,
So
yeah.
Baron now calls Tiger.
So why does he call Tiger?
And says, stop Harry's men from hassling Machiko. In fact, go and kidnap her. So it's like, yeah, that'll stop them.
Yeah.
So send our men to go and hassle her instead. Go and kidnap her so we can get the body of the Golden Ninja Warrior. And he's like, oh, for fuck's sake. So Tiger's like, oh, okay. Hey, Victor. And he's like, what? He says, fucking hell.
Oh, yeah, Victor. Who all of a sudden gets a side plot as well.
Remember Victor. Victor, you have failed. You have failed in the exchange with Tiger Wong, infiltrator. It's like Jaguar Wong came and was wearing a hat, which means you You failed in your due diligence checks of potential drug dealing partnerships, which is part of our pre-contract negotiation, Victor. You know this. So you must die.
You must die. I alone am best.
And he says, no, please, no. And he says, okay. And then we cut to somebody in a black jacket cutting off his finger, which isn't
I don't
Victor
know what
because he's
that
wearing
is.
a white jacket. So
Yeah.
it's clearly not him, but somebody somewhere along the line there has lost a finger.
Yeah.
I think it's supposed to be Victor. He's got a different jacket on. So he
I
said,
didn't know what was going on there.
So he says, right, now go and kidnap Machiko. That's your last chance. Don't fuck it up. He says, okay, I won't. Cut. To Machiko. It's her birthday party.
Yeah, you got, they're doing a toast. There's a big cake.
Yeah, it is big cake, isn't it? Fuck knows what's going on. We don't know who any of these people are.
No.
Her brother's dead. She's not that bothered because it's her birthday.
Yep. Lights go out. They come back up. And Machiko's gone.
Which they don't notice until somebody asks. Hey,
Yeah.
where's Machiko? The person who stood next to us is like, she's gone! So, yeah, well noticed. Still, yeah, she has. She's gone. But cut that anyway. We'll cut to Jaguar,
Yeah.
who's doing nothing, just waiting. Opens a wardrobe, the bloke's in it. Neither of them speak. Cut to Harry's wife.
Harry's wife talking business.
Yeah, she's apparently a fashion designer. By the look of
Yes.
it.
Oh, a magazine had a fashion magazine.
Yeah, some sort of bollocks.
Yeah, talks way too long about stuff no one
Do you
gives
know
a
what
fuck
they're?
about.
Well, I beg to differ.
Oh,
Do you know what they're working on?
Full line.
They're working on a multi-purpose swimsuit.
Wow. What does that mean?
That's what I was thinking. I was thinking, what other purpose has a swimsuit got?
Yeah, just
I mean,
swimming it.
Just the name swimsuit would suggest it's for swimming.
Yeah.
But no, wait. It's also usable for aerobic exercise and sport. And the other one's going, yes.
What's sport, like swimming?
Yeah, that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Yeah, so that's what they've said. Okay, yes, they've agreed that that's the angle they're going to go for.
Why would you want to do any other sport in a swimsuit?
Well, you could do aerobic exercise and sport.
All right.
See? It works if you just say it again.
Yeah, well, never mind that. Harry turns up and cancels all of her business plans because he's taking her out to eat.
Yeah, we're going out for dinner, you idiot.
Yep.
And she goes, oh, of course, Harry, I'm so sorry. And he says, look, the other bitch can tidy all this shit up.
Yeah, won't you?
Can't you bastard?
And before she says anything, he's like, see ya.
Yeah, he's like, good, I knew you would, you idiot.
They go outside and she's like, Harry, what's that written on your car? Takes the snow off it. It's snowing there for some reason.
No, I think that's spray. On the spray, see, in the spray, it actually says ninja.
I thought it was snow.
I think it's written ninja in like fingerprint. Someone's written ninja on it. Which he's like, oh, that's irritating.
And then he takes
Plus,
up
it's my secret life.
And then etched into the glass is the words 2 days.
Yeah. And she's just like, what does it mean? And he says, no, nothing. It's just some stupid kids fooling around, with their etching.
Yeah, the mystic etching.
Of number of days of stuff. Yeah, and she's like, oh, okay then. It's not because you're a ninja, is it? He's like, don't be silly, darling. We've been through this.
I'd love to see more, but we've got to cut to go and watch Baron eat some watermelon with a knife and fork.
Yeah, I've put that. We cut to Baron eating some lovely, delicious, juicy watermelon. Yeah, but he doesn't get to enjoy that for much longer.
No.
Because somebody's at his door. It's a fucking toy robot.
We get it again.
Not again. Jesus, he's very, very, I don't know, what's the word?
Cunt.
Yes, he's very, very cunt, isn't he?
He is, yeah, you got that right.
No, you cover all bases. He's very
fastidious.
That'd be stupid. No, it's not a stupidly long word like that. He's very
organised. On point.
No.
Asian.
No.
Thorough.
Thorough. He's very thorough.
I'll give him one thing.
Yes, he's very thorough.
Yes.
Whew. Maybe edit that down or make it even longer for the listening pleasure. Yes, he is, isn't he?
It's exactly the same.
He sent another toy robot, so that can't be the same one because you'd assume Harry didn't return that other one. So it's another one with the same message. Well, you probably get them like wholesale, wouldn't you?
Behold our robot army. Beep, boop, 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 boop.
Bring us the golden ninja warrior.
All 4 inches of it.
There's one of them. I think you have to have one for every day. So if you started the threats earlier, you could use the early models.
Yeah.
You have 3 weeks. It's like from then onwards. The next one just drops a day.
Yeah, they've got a warehouse full of them. So he gets exactly the same message, and we cut to Jaguar Wong.
Yeah, it's Machiko, and Jaguar calls her and arranges a meeting.
Yeah, the kidnappers call and say they've got Machiko. Jaguar says he's ready to make a deal. The stuff he stole in exchange for Machiko.
Yep, and they say, fucking hell, go on then. And then they say, meet us at the, I've written Vulva nightclub.
It is.
It can't be the Vulva.
No, it is.
It can't be.
It isn't, but I like the fact that you called it that. Yeah,
you were convincing me there. I was thinking, okay, then I was right. We call a nightclub the Vulva.
The Velvet Vulva, it's called.
Always open.
Yeah, what the fuck's this got to do with the plot now?
Absolutely nothing.
Stolen shit and Machiko. Why are they stealing Machiko for this when they need the Golden Ninja Warrior?
I don't know.
Why am I asking you, Ken? You're as perplexed as I am.
I don't know, but what I do know is that Baron does a little bit of ninja shit and cannot possibly cut off his own arm.
No.
As much as he tries, and he does. He has a quick go at it, but he can't cut off his own arm because it's going ching, 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 ching. Which begs the question, do they need all fucking 3 parts?
Doesn't seem
like it. Or
is
it just the part that they've got protects that particular area?
That kind of would make sense.
Yeah, so he's got one arm, yeah? So he's trying to cut off the arm that he's got. Doesn't work because he's fucking all ninjaed up. That's what I've got. That's my thought now. But this is already now possibly, 40 minutes in? So
Nearly
only,
an hour in now.
Yeah, so only now are we thinking, hang on, you don't need all fucking 3. As long as you lead with that arm, you would be invincible, But, whatever. I mean, no one's got the fucking legs. All you got to do is take the fucking legs out.
Yeah.
Job done. Anyway, yeah, so he can't cut off his own arm. Harry, he's got the other arm, so that's all good. But fuck all that. Let's go back to the vulva and have some dancing.
Girls, lights, music.
Woohoo!
It's lovely.
Isn't it, though? Isn't it?
Jaguar turns up.
Yep, who else is there?
Lily.
Bloody Lily.
Lily's there. And he gets trapped and beaten senseless.
Yeah, because he chases her, thinking, I'm going to chase her.
I'm going to force her to have sex with me again.
Yes, because she liked that. And I liked it too. But no, unfortunately, he's ambushed and captured immediately. Because he's just following his dick, isn't he?
Inexplicable Cockney accent.
Yes, I've got Cockney geezer.
This is the man.
Cockney geezer voice.
Okay, bastard. It's my turn now to give you a taste of your own medicine. Ooh, you're really gonna pay. Do you remember how you locked me up in that hotel wardrobe for a few days? I tell you, you're not gonna forget that ever.
So, where's the stuff?
Boss, he deliberately left it behind. He had no intention of returning it. He's just a double-crossing bastard.
He didn't bring anything, but he's still ready to make a deal.
Yeah.
I was like, why wouldn't they just kill you instantly?
Yeah, it's like that was not part of the deal. The deal was what you brought, not that you just turn up. That's not anything to do with the deal. The items are what we wanted.
Yeah, so they bring Machiko in, and he vows that he'll get both of them out of there very soon.
Yeah, and he says, I know nothing. That's what she says. She's like, tell us. He's like, I don't know anything. Oh, shit.
Yeah.
This whole fucking plan's rubbish.
Lily and Victor talking of this is it. Victor gets a side plot with Lily now. I'm like, who the fuck is Victor?
Yeah, and he says, I think is it Jaguar that says we'll be leaving soon, or somebody else?
He says we'll both be getting out of here very soon.
And then somebody just starts laughing.
Yeah, it's the Cockney geezer.
Oh, is it? Yeah, does all that.
God blimey. Because apparently they're going to keep him hostage, but let him go to get the stuff to bring back.
And then get him.
Because Jaguar said, I wanted to make sure Machiko was here first before I bought the stuff.
Yeah, that's good enough, isn't it? They all fell for that.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's enough of that shit.
Yeah, it's Lily and Victor talking of marriage and love, and I've put, what the fuck has this got to do with anything?
He says, I'm going to leave. I'm going to leave the organisation. We can get married and go, we can have children. And she says, oh, Victor, no. Would you really do that for me? No.
Yeah.
And he says, you know I fucking would.
You know I fucking would, you fuck.
And then we get another sex scene.
See, skipped.
Another fucking sex scene. And tell you what, it's not just Jaguar Wong that likes the tongue. It must be Lily instigating it, because old bloody Victor gets stuck in right down there, bloody face first.
Yeah.
Yep. Again, unusual angles of legs, just sticking out. No hairy armpit, thankfully. But some silhouette sex.
Well, the bad movie called we're on Jaguar Wong and Victor's team, right, Ken?
That's right. Yeah, get stuck in.
Get stuck in, no questions asked.
If it's there, it's lunch.
They decided, in fact, no, fuck this. We're going to actually kill Jaguar Wong instead. We thought we were going to let you go get the stuff, but no.
But what we will do is we'll talk about it in sort of like really around the houses kind of way, instead of just saying we will kill you, by saying you shouldn't smoke, it's bad for your health, and you haven't got long left after all, with your lifespan is being rapidly decreasing, and the more time that we spend here talking about it, due to our plan to eventually kill you at the end of this sentence, which has gone on long enough, as you ask me. I don't know about you guys, but I think we should kill him, maybe do it now or in a couple of minutes and get this all over with before he escapes. Oh, he's gone.
Yeah, he's already broken off the chair.
Oh, for fuck's sake. And he says, won't you have one too? I don't usually smoke this brand, but for you I will. Big fucking mistake, isn't it, you idiot?
Yep. He breaks away from the chair and...
That's because the cigarette sort of explodes in his face. Somehow.
And so that's it. We see they eventually escape, and then we get Baron. He rings Tiger, tells him to send a video of Machiko to Harry to say that we've got her and bring the fucking statue.
He says, how on earth am I going to do that? He says, oh, hang on a minute. I know just the way. And then he says, Victor, what the fuck? And it's the same scene we had last time, but it's slightly different dialogue, saying, you have failed us again, Victor. It's like, they've escaped, and I told you expressly this was your last chance, and now I'm afraid we're going to have to kill you. And he says, no, please. He says, I don't want to lose another finger. And we can actually see that his hands are actually outstretched, and you can see all his fingers are intact, so he hasn't lost a fucking finger. And he says, Victor, you're a good man. You can have one last chance. And he's like, oh, for fuck's sake, stop these threats. You're not going to do it. Fucking pack it in. Anyway, in answer to the question of how on earth are they going to deliver a videotape to Harry, it's by robot, of course.
Oh, yeah, why? How
by
else?
toy robot. This is Harry keeping his fucking double life secret up to level fucking 11, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Yeah, his wife's just like, huh? What is this? Harry says, let's find out. And he just pops the old video cassette into his VHS player and watches it with his wife. He's just like, oh, Harry, this is awful. And it is awful. She's quite right. But he can't even... It's basically...
Where's my steamed crab?
Yeah, shut up, bitch. And what he... In the video, it's Machiko being...
molested.
Basically, being tortured for where is the Golden Ninja Warrior. And all through this, Harry could have said, it must have come to the wrong house. But at this point in the video, they turn and say, Harry, we know that you are part of all this, and it addresses him directly. And I don't know how he gets away with that with the wife.
No.
I mean, unless she's just thinking of other ways to cook crabs. I just don't know, but she seems okay with it. I don't think she's in it again.
No.
I don't even know if she's in the film again. She's like, oh, fuck it.
Yeah, that's enough for me.
Anyway, the plan is now, right? You ready for this plan?
Yeah.
The plan is now, he gets on the Garfield and gives Jaguar Wong a call, and says the plan is to kidnap Lily for revenge for the kidnap of Machiko.
Yes.
And
are you all still following at home?
Even though Machiko's now been released anyway and he's okay, we'll kidnap Lily anyway, to tell them that we're not to be messed with and to stop kidnapping people that we've freed.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like, okay. And then we haven't got time to worry about it because we get another scene of the fucking watermelon with a sword versus fire spinning, which we had earlier on. And just in case you were wondering about the arms and it being impervious to sword attack, Harry's right arm appears to be impervious to his own sword.
Yeah.
Anyway, right, then we cut back to Lily. Let's cut to Lily, and she's being driven by somebody, kidnapped by the driver, and she says, who are you? And you'll never guess, it's none other than bloody Jaguar
Wong, yeah.
in another disguise, wearing a little hat and a fake moustache.
Well, I didn't know it was him until you said.
Exactly, it's incredible, this guy. And then they say, right, let's call the exchange through. Well, so what exchange? You've got everything. There is nothing to exchange anymore. I don't get what any of this is fucking doing, but still, let's call them and let's get an exchange. The only thing that would make this more confusing now is to introduce a brand new fucking character.
I don't think they will. I think we're too far. We're over an hour in now. There's only about 20 minutes left.
Well, hang on. Let's see. Who's this now in the lift? It's the professor. The professor's arrived, and Tiger.
Good to see you, Professor Sung. Welcome. It's good to be here. We've been waiting impatiently for your visit here. Well, I can certainly assure you, you won't be disappointed. I've just invented something superb. That's good.
Tiger's there, said, welcome, Professor. He says, I have a new invention. And they sit at a table, and neither of them are on camera because the camera's right directly down the middle of the table, and they're sat either side. So neither of them are actually in shot. But they have a quick talk about inventions and bombs. And then he says, I wanted to make it a time bomb instead of just a non-time bomb, a bomb. And he says, yes, okay, well, I've done that. Look, here is my invention, a bomb with a clock on it. And he says, I have one question. Will it blow my enemies up?
Will it blow my mind?
And he says, sky high.
Yes.
And that is the end of the scene with the professor, who never returns again.
Yes.
Fuck all to do with the plot. And has basically just brought a time bomb with him and claimed he invented it himself.
Yeah.
Well, then they say, right, so the exchange, Machiko, who didn't actually escape, my mistake, sorry, Machiko is still with the bad guys, because it was just Jaguar Wong fucked off on his own. Didn't even bother to save her. So he's now meeting to exchange Machiko for Lily, who he kidnapped. They say where they've got Machiko, saying, here, let's put a disguise on her and put her like some sort of fucking shawl over her head. So there we go. That's good. Let's go and exchange them. And of course, where they are meeting is on a mountain.
Yeah, we're all out in the open now, aren't we?
Yeah, we're on a mountain. And he says, send Machiko over and you can have Lily. And the other one says, okay, it's a deal, you bastard. I think that's Victor. And the deal is done. But wait. That's not Machiko. What? No, it's a kung fu man in a shawl. Machiko's not even there, which makes it pointless that they dressed her up when we saw them.
Oh.
So she's back wherever she was being held already. But wait.
Wait, what?
There's a time bomb attached to her. And he holds up this thing and says, I've got the button here that will blow her sky high.
I've got the buttocks.
And he says, well, why is it on a timer then? He says, never mind that.
It's not a timer. Put a clock on it.
Yes, it's just the same bomb with a clock on it. The professor said he invented it. He's never seen a clock before. So they have a fight. And Jaguar, he manages to find the smoothest and roundest little rock he can on the mountaintop, flips it up and kicks it straight at him.
Yeah.
And he knocks the detonator out of his hand. But honestly, what's the point of having a time bomb if you've got a detonator?
There is no point.
Exactly. But yet they fucking did. There was a scene as well that brought it into the fucking film. I'd have accepted if it was just a bomb.
Yeah.
Suddenly there. The professor didn't have to be in it. No one fucking cares.
Yeah.
But instead they brought the whole thing in. He's got a detonator anyway, which negates the point of having it on a timer. Still, never mind. The detonator's now knocked out of his hand. So I guess they will have to rely on the timer. So maybe it was a backup.
Yes.
Maybe it was a backup to all of this.
Yeah, if the detonator doesn't work, you've got the timer.
So maybe it's all going to shit because Jaguar Wong's involved. Anyway, big old fight. I put fight. Look, there's a timer. He's in his car. Run.
Yeah.
Gets there, because obviously Jaguar wins the fights. Gets there, uncouples her from the thing, stops the bomb with 1 fucking second to go. Classic James Bond timing.
Is anyone still following this?
Anyway, right, let's cut back to Harry. What's going on there? Harry's wife decides that, never mind all the excitement that she's had and finding out her husband's a fucking ninja, she's going to draw the curtains, or the drapes, and maybe get a bit of shut-eye. But somebody's written a fucking message on the bloody curtains. I can't remember what it says. I didn't bother writing it down.
I think it's in Japanese, so we have no way of knowing.
I think it says one day.
Yeah,
yes. Or something like that. I don't know. I think there's a little picture. Someone's drawn a picture on there for him. We get some more swordplay now. We get bloody Richard Harrison kneeling down, not got his shirt on anymore, surrounded by candles.
Yeah.
And a sword. So I don't know where the fuck he's gone for this. It's in the spare room or something that she's not allowed in. I don't know. But anyway, he's in there fucking up to no good. Ninjaing up. Anyway, Baron. He's got a fucking robot knocking on his door again. He's got a fucking VHS to watch. So, oh, Jesus. Puts it in. He's like, for fuck.
Couldn't we have been shown this, like them both watching the same tape at the same time?
It's a different tape. Remember, he referred to Harry directly. This is
No.
a different tape, and it's of some sort of woman being told that she must commit Harry-Kiri. And we don't even know who she is, but she's the words, born a ninja, die a ninja, and kills herself. And then they look at the camera and say, give back our golden ninja warrior. And I'm pretty sure at this point they say, I'm the Ninja Terminator. End of that scene cut. It's like, huh? What?
Our ninja empire is supreme, omnipotent, and righteous. Our blood is motivated by ninja spirit. When we take up a mission, we must succeed or die. Our techniques are dominant and unbeatable. Our style is unique and hypnotically elegant. If you don't want to suffer under the wrath of the ninjas, then give back our golden ninja warrior. And I am the Ninja Terminator.
Tiger, he's there, right? And he reveals that Jaguar Wong is from Interpol. What? It's like, what the fuck? So not only is he working with Richard Harrison as some sort of ninja, he's also part of Interpol, and he's called Jaguar Wong of the Jaguar Technique. Anyway, right, so he takes off his fucking wig, Tiger, because he's going to have a fight with him. He can't do that in a wig. It would look silly.
Yeah, he's got bright red Mohican.
Yeah, so he takes off his wig, and he's just got equally long black hair underneath it. I don't know what the point of all this was. Anyway, there's a really, really decent fight now, because it turns out that Tiger all along was the best fucking fighter in the film, where he just disguised it all with a woman's wig.
With a woman's wig to throw us off the scent.
But now he's took it off, he can finally show his prowess. And I really enjoyed his abilities in this. He's very, very good.
Yeah.
And he fights Jaguar Wong, and we all know that he's good because he's been doing it all film. But I quite enjoyed that fight. Goes on for too long as well, though, to be honest.
Yeah.
There's lots of alley-ooping, lots of sand in the face. They jump onto the sand because they're inexplicably on a beach.
This is out in the open, isn't it?
Yeah, there's a sand-based fight. Then they go back onto the steps, and
he's still in his camo, by the way, everybody.
No, that's Richard.
You're talking about Jaguar's fight.
This is Jaguar and Tiger, the big cats, having a fight. That's quite a good one. I don't fucking say it's a good fight. I'm talking about Richard Harrison, would I? Pay attention, man. Yeah, so they can just keep like fucking jumping around.
Just shit all over Richard Harrison.
Well, come on. I think I've seen enough of his films. I don't think I owe him anything. Yeah, I quite liked it. Some good kicking, good kickery going on. Good kung fu kickery. Something what you don't expect, though, is that when Tiger jumps onto the sand, he's inexplicably somehow buried up to his waist.
Yeah.
Because that particular spot of sand is very, very soft and giving. So now he can't fucking move. So Jaguar just kicks the shit out of him whilst he's stuck and kills him, unfortunately. It's a sad, sad death, in my opinion. Tiger deserved better than that. Didn't even put his wig back on for him. Just leaves him there dead, half buried in sand. And then we go back to the fucking ninjas. So this is back to Harry and Baron, and they're both praying to an arm. And we don't know who the fuck this red guy is, but he's there as well. He's back anyway. Whoever he was, he's fucking back. And they have a fight, all three of them. They have a big old fucking fight, and it's about time we got this. This is supposed to be basically the end of the fucking film. This is what we came for. But all three of them have a fight. They keep disappearing and reappearing. They backflip. Baron appears when Harry vanishes. They do some backflips, not even near each other. They're just backflipping close by. Keep vanishing and fucking appearing again. All of them are impervious to swords on whichever part they've got. I'm sure at one point Baron's arm's the other arm, but still we carry on. He didn't realise he's lost an arm during the fight. He's like, oh shit, well I didn't have that one.
'Tis but a flesh wound.
But still, smoke bombs. Loads of fucking smoke bombs. They just keep turning up.
Smoke bombs on the water.
Oh, I don't know if it works.
Ninjas in the sky.
Oh, yeah, Ninjas in the Sky works. I'd like to see that. It's like Mufasa. But yeah, some smoke bombs there.
Steamed crab.
That's what he's saying from the beyond the grave. I've got red off to body I don't know what that means.
Red off to body.
Yeah. Oh, I think he's gone to collect the body bit. So he's gone to try and claim the body piece, which is there.
Tamashi's bit.
Yeah, so Baron, he's there. He stops him. Red Ninja elbows Baron in the face. And it turns out he's got fucking spikes on his elbow. How's he managed that? Bloody ninja skills. Yep, so he's Baron's down. Got bloody spiked face, I think it is. Spiked face, he's man down. Harry, meanwhile, sneaks in. He fucking picks all 3 pieces up whilst they're distracted. Because I don't know if Red Ninja's, I don't know, is he hurt, injured, some shit? I don't know. But Harry picks up all 3 pieces, puts them all together, says, I have recreated the Golden Ninja Warrior. I am the Supreme Ninja. Fucking hell. That took a long time. And the Red Ninja in the background explodes. He fucking blows himself up. And then it's the end immediately. He's just like on a different fucking mountain now. I don't know how he got to a different mountain. But yeah, Harry puts all the thing together. In the background, the Red Ninja, he's kneeling down, doing some fucking spells on himself. And he just blows up. Yep. The end. The end.
Nothing gets resolved.
Yeah, we don't know what the fucking point was. And that's the end.
Typical of Godfrey Ho films anyway.
Yeah. And then they just thought, end that now.
Yeah.
Before any questions have to get asked. We don't have an epilogue. We can't fucking explain it. Both films have finished. I'm not shooting any new dialogue or anything like that. Thank you, bye. End of film. Fucking brilliant.
Absolutely superb. And Ken, for the last 10 minutes of this podcast, was a man possessed. He just wanted to get to the end of this.
Okay.
And went at incredible speed to the point where he asked me a question. I went to answer and then he carried on instead.
I ain't got fucking time for that, Dom. Yeah, it was an abrupt cut back to me.
Yes.
So, Jesus Christ, what a film. There's no point in half of the characters being in it. The professor, fuck knows why he was there, but he just was.
Yeah.
They could have just edited that out altogether.
Jaguar Wong might as well not been in it.
Jaguar Wong? No, well, he had to be, because he was like fucking 50 minutes of the film. We're just following him around for no reason.
It's crazy if someone that could be in it for 50 minutes could not have been in it.
Yeah, we could have done without him.
Yeah. So there we go. Everyone take a breath. Everyone take a second.
I think I'm going to take the rest of the year off. Fuck this. You do December on your own. Actually, you can, because yours are usually shit from December. So I'm fucking more than happy for you to do them on your own. I'll come back in for the action one at the end.
December's the time where I try and get Ken's Worst We've Ever Covered award. I did it once in the first
You've done
December.
it once. To be honest, you honorary winner of every year ever since, because it's the same fucking film.
Some sort of musical number for the final episode.
Yes, please, yes.
Yeah, well, we'll see what we can come up with for December. Going back to this one, is this being inducted? Does it even need to be asked?
I don't know. I'm not sure. I think it's got a lot of good points in this.
Yeah.
Like continuity,
Yeah.
free-flowing story, character arcs. They were good. Steamed crab.
Yeah.
That was always worth a mention. Yeah, go on then. Let's put it in. Yeah, I've just changed my mind. Yeah, let's put it in because it's a fucking shit show, isn't it?
Yeah,
but what an enjoyable nonsense. What enjoyable bullshit that was.
It is. It's absolutely fantastic, chaotic, indescribable almost, inexplicable.
None of it makes sense. And if you may think that, my goodness me, they didn't know I'd get through that quickly, watch the film because they just cut from one scene mid-sentence, they'll just fucking cut to another scene. And that scene that we cut into is already started without us being there. So it's just halfway through. You don't have a clue who they are, what they're talking about, who any of them are anyway. If it's in fact the same footage you've already seen, which a couple of them are. And who's talking? Because the accents are all over the fucking place. All that dubbing, it could be anyone.
Yeah.
Love it.
Yeah, and that brings an end to the month, Ninja November. And that brings an end to our themed months. Next month is Christmas. We do it every year. We're not counting it.
If you're happy about it, let us know. And if you'd like us to return to it, maybe throw us a month. Throw us a month, and maybe we'll do it as like a little special one-off every now and then. But we're definitely not fucking giving us a year of it, okay?
Yeah.
So don't give us any of that shit.
Yeah, we find it kind of restricted films we wanted to cover because we couldn't sandwich them into months that we wanted to do. or there'd be a better...
Even with the extremely broad Eco-Action August that we could have covered anything. But no, even that seemed a little bit restrictive somehow.
So we're going to go back and we're going to start choosing some stuff that we really want to get on this podcast. Some stuff Ken's written notes for about 3 years ago that he wants to get on.
We do still get requests, and we do look at them all, and we do have a quick think about them. And if they're already on our list, then but by all means, that's they're not going away. But we take all suggestions.
Yeah, they're all added to a
board.
list, but they're not necessarily next thing we're going to be covering, especially, as I say, this last year where we've had to...
Especially you, Adam, who requested the Expendables trilogy before there was a fourth one about fucking 3 years ago. We haven't got that yet, so sorry, Adam, okay?
I mean, usually people request a single film, not a fucking 4-film
I fucking watched all
series.
3 of those and made notes on them just for that, and you didn't.
No.
So thanks a lot. You wasted my time, you wasted Adam's time. Have a little think about that, Dom.
But at least I didn't waste my own time, and that's what's the most important.
That's what counts.
I'm editing 4 hours of audio a week. I can't fucking sit there and watch the whole of the Expendables.
I'm not allowed out the house. I've got to sneak out the house to come and record these, Dom. So, cut me some slack.
Ken's got all the time in the world. He'll watch any old bollocks you send him.
Yeah, if I haven't already seen it, which I probably have.
And now we're kicking on to the festive period. How the hell have we made it this far again? We're closing in on our 4th year as a podcast.
This is ridiculous, isn't it?
It's insane.
It is, especially if you listen to them.
We started off
How
as
are we still doing this?
2 young bucks with nothing but dicks in our hands and a dream in our heads.
Yep, and now we're old as fuck. Our dicks have fallen off, and so's my head.
Exactly.
Or something like that. You get the idea.
It's only carried on because of the ever-increasing numbers, so thank you very much for everyone who carries on listening to us for some reason.
It is, and we are ever-increasing as well. It goes up every single year. Year on year, we've improved with who listens to it in numbers, not the quality of you, of course, which is probably...
Substantially increased as well.
Yeah, in numbers, again, not the quality of listener.
Yeah.
No, I'm not going to give you that credit. Right, listeners?
Exactly.
You don't want that shit getting brought on you.
Yeah, so next month's all about celebration. We're hitting the Christmas period. We've got 3 films. 2 of them are going to be Christmas classics.
No.
Well, one of them will be a Christmas classic. One will be a sing-along, fun time-filled Christmas joy. And the other one will be an action film.
Yes, that's the one I'm choosing.
Very loosely based around Christmas.
See, let's see if we can get some ninjas involved in Christmas, right?
Anyway, social media, we're on there. Give us a follow. YouTube, we're on there. Give us a like, subscribe. What else are we on? Letterboxd, we're on there. X, we're on there. Twitter, Instagram.
Yeah, all of them. Yeah,
all
we're on
them.
all of them.
Just search Bad Movie Cult and you'll find us. We've got the Facebook group. Have a little search for Bad Movie Cult. You get invited into it. We're searching out eagerly for reviews. 5-star reviews, please. It expands the podcast, gets us found by new listeners. That's the most important thing about this.
And it saves us having to keep creating new identities and just giving ourselves 5 stars. So come on, someone else do it.
We've actually never done that.
Of course we haven't. It was a joke. But I bet people think we have now.
Yeah.
I ain't got time to be doing that shit. Don't even follow us on that, any of them.
No.
But I might do.
Is that it?
Yeah, I think no one's giving us money, are they?
No one's giving us money.
Okay.
No one's sending you gifts. So
Okay. All right, then. If you're sure.
We'll end it there. Thank you. We'll see you next month for our festive period. See you later.
Yeah. Have a good fucking one, huh? I don't know why I said that at the end. It made fucking sense. Tell you what, we might as well just have a sex scene.
Yeah.
In the film, Dom. Put them back on.
Okay, sorry.
Put them back on, man.